Welcome back to the Year of the Mustang. I'm Jake Carvath, and this week I travel through northeastern New Mexico, experiencing freezing conditions and snowy weather. Starting out in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, I headed down to Raton and over Johnson Mesa, then to Folsom and on east towards the ranch lands, making my way closer and closer to Oklahoma. You guys remember what I said about how we'd been good on storms going over the Sangre de Cristo? Well, I guess I jinxed it. Yep, it's real now. Well, as beautiful as this is, guys, we really do got to get down. I still got 2 days on the trail in the Sangre de Cristo. And it's not a ton of snow, but it is stacking up, and looks like we might have a little sun here come to slow it down. But yeah, November 20th at 7,900 feet is cutting it a little close. So yeah, gonna be looking to get out of these mountains as quick as we can. Okay guys, it is day 57. We are on the trail through the Sangre de Cristo, and the snows have slowed down. Got some blue sky now. And luckily on the road, a truck or two is driven over, so we got a little bit of a path, and not enough to quite ball up in these guys' feet yet, so that's good. So yeah, we'll see how today goes. We'll likely be still camped in the snow tonight, but after that we'll be down. I'm getting off to walk so I can warm up my legs and my feet, because it is freezing cold on this road. This 555, we are back up to 8,700 feet right now, and we're gonna drop back down a little bit. Camp shouldn't be too far away. Oh, it's nice that sun's out. Been a cold morning. It was a cold night. Holy cow, the wind never quit until about 6 a.m. Yep. It's my birthday today. 24. Can't think of a better place to spend it. Okay, it is day 57. We are headed down to Raton. We'll be down there tonight, and we got a place to stay, so that's fun. Be a nice take it easy after a little over a week out in the woods. And yeah, you can see the Sangre de Cristo in the background covered in snow. Yep, winter is biting at my heels, and I gotta get away from her. Yep, got a 21 mile day, 22 mile day. We're just a couple miles in, so we've got another 6.5 hours maybe on the trail, 6 hours. Got a pair of yotes out there. There's a lot of coyotes in this canyon. All right, so we are almost down to Raton, just a couple more miles to go. And it hit me that here in the Sangre de Cristo, this is the last of the Rocky Mountains for this trip for a good while, until we go all the way back around. And it's almost like leaving home all over again, just because the Rocky Mountains are my home, and it's going to be a change of environment from here on out. Taking it in one last time before we hit those Great Plains. Usually you only ever see pronghorn running away from you. Hey guys, I am in Colfax County, New Mexico at the rodeo grounds. We stayed here last night and I was able to get some help from some new friends, the La Liberties. Brought out some hay for last night and today. So huge shout out to them, to Helena and to Rich, thank you. And they also were able to get me a ride to the store to resupply because we were running low on some things. So it was good to just take a rest day down here in Raton, and we'll be off first thing tomorrow morning. And I'll be headed up towards Folsom. We're about 2 or 3 days out. So yeah, we need to get moving because we got some storms coming in this weekend, and hopefully if we get far enough east, we'll miss them and just get some clouds. But yeah, that's what we got to look forward to for the rest of the week. Well, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I am in Raton, New Mexico. We're headed down this frontage road on I-25, and then we'll be headed east. We're gonna head up Yankee Canyon up onto the mesa. So, yep, hope everyone's finding things they're grateful for. I know what I'm grateful for. Yeah. Eat plenty of turkey for me. All right, guys, I am headed up Yankee Canyon right now, and down below the canyon, had a stroke of good luck. Had a lady pull over and ask about what I was doing, and then I just happened to ask her if she knew anybody up in this area that would let me camp out. And she made a phone call and got me in touch with a guy who has got some ranch land up here, some pens, and they're letting me stay in his cousin's living room. So yeah, it's gonna be a night out of this cold weather. Holy cow, guys, it is freezing. It might not look like it, but yeah, it dropped down. It's supposed to be -9 tonight, so it'll be nice to get out of it. But yeah, it's I got a lot to be grateful for on this Thanksgiving. Holy cow. Shout out to these people, to Landon and Courtney and their family for putting me up tonight. It is Friday and it is November 24th and it is cold. I am in Yankee Canyon, New Mexico. I am just leaving the Berry Ranch. I stayed with them last night, and thanks for them for looking out for me. To Jake and Landon, Courtney, and also to Blake, Nancy, Dan for taking me in, looking after me for the night. And they are also helping me find places to stay as I go along here, if I can make the distances. So we're in for a pretty long day. We're in for about 28 miles to Folsom. We're gonna try and do the whole distance from here. And it's gonna be a long, cold one, so we're bundled up. We gotta keep on moving. But I believe we can make it. Once we get on top of the mesa, it's flat. But it's also gonna be another 5 degrees colder than it is right now, which is, yeah, gonna be a bear. So all part of the adventure, right? That ain't snow, that's all frost on these trees and grass. It is laid on thick. And this fog, holy cow. We got maybe 40 yards of vision up here. It is getting frosty out here, huh, Eddie? The cows think so. Well, guys, we have only been on the road just over an hour, and I already want to get off and walk because my feet are frozen. So I'll probably do that in a second here. But yeah, this is easily the coldest day of the trip yet, November 24th. Up on the mesa above Yankee, New Mexico. 24 miles to go today. There's a pretty good sized herd of elk, 200 or so. Oh, this has by far been the coldest day of the trip. Once we got off that mesa, it got a little bit better, but now we got a little bit of wind that's just cut. Luckily, we're almost to town. All right, guys, it is Saturday, last day of the week, and I am in Folsom, New Mexico, and I am getting out of Folsom Prison. If you know that reference, then we can hang out. Anyways, I'll be headed up the highway. There's a ranch I'm hoping to stay on tonight. Just got 19 miles today. But yeah, shout out to Jeff Cornet for putting us up last night, giving me a place to stay with the horses. And yeah, it's still pretty cold today, but not anything as bad as yesterday. Holy cow, that was the coldest day of the trip by far. So yeah, it looks like it's looking up just a little bit. Should get warmer here into next week. Crazy Woman Ranch. For what it is, it makes her crazy. Out in this field here, there's a big herd of elk. The vast majority are elk, and then here close there's a couple white-tailed deer. And then over there's a big old herd on the side of pronghorn antelope. We got all three in there. Got a buck chasing a few does around. That's pretty cool, all in one field. All right, guys, it is Sunday. I am here in northeastern New Mexico, and I am staying on the Crossell Ranch. So huge thanks to Jennifer and Vance for putting me up, getting us taken care of for this weekend, and we'll be headed out first thing tomorrow down the road. We are probably just 2 days out from Oklahoma, guys. And yeah, it's been fun. Today I just got back from a morning out with Vance, breaking ice on waters for cattle up on these mesas here. And yeah, this is some real beautiful country. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you in the next one. Till then, adios.